What's going on, guys? I'm here with this week's haul of figures, and let's check them out. And guys, some weeks are better than others, and this week brought an interesting haul. I was able to find some really good deals on some figures, and let's see who we got here. And the first awesome deal of the week was the Spirit Spider. I was able to get him for $14, and he looks really cool. He comes with 2 sets of hands, which is awesome. He's from the Gamerverse line, and I almost bought him when he first came out for full price, but I held off, and I thought I could really find a good deal, and I did. And I always like to check out the artwork on the boxes. Like, look at this one. He looks so cool. Sometimes I like to save the packages with the really cool artwork, and this is one of them. I think I'm going to save this. And what else is there to say? If you're a Spider-Man fan and a Ghost Rider fan, this figure is for you. This next figure was another great deal. I picked her up for $15, and this was the MCU Silver Surfer. And for the price, I couldn't pass on her because she's going to look good with my other Silver Surfers. This will definitely be a cool figure to review. Hopefully, I could grab the rest of the Fantastic Four. And I love this figure. It came with a few accessories, and the packaging was really nice. It had that retro 1960s look like the movie. And as you can see, the box is damaged, which is why I got such a good deal. It had a couple dings and dents all over, and that's fine because we're opening it up anyway. This isn't for an inbox collection. So I'm definitely more than happy to have her in the collection now. And let me see who else we have here. This 2-pack right here was really cool. This was the Squadron Supreme, and I thought it was so unique I had to pick it up. So these two were such a good deal. It was $20 free shipping, so I couldn't say no to this one. And it's Marvel's Hyperion and Dr. Spectrum. And there's so many awesome characters in the Marvel universe that you never really hear about. And this box was nothing fancy. It's that windowless packaging, which I can't stand. But I'll definitely be looking into these guys and learning more about them, which is half the fun for me. I love learning about new characters. So they were definitely an awesome eBay find this week. And I don't have Ross or other outlet stores, so I'm happy when I can find good deals online like this. So this next figure was another awesome deal, and it's the Miles Morales Spider-Man. You can't go wrong with Spider-Man. There's so many different ones anyway. Next up was the Miles Morales comic book version. He came with the extra head sculpt and 3 hands in this little comic book that came with it as an accessory. And I picked him up in a bundle deal with some of these DC figures you see behind me, and he was only $11, so I was very grateful to be able to pick him up. Bundling usually gets you better deals with sellers, and you save on shipping. And as you know, I've been trying to grow my DC collection, and the first figure I picked up was this Captain Cold from McFarlane's line, and it came with this comic book, which I thought was really cool as well. And I had seen this one for like $25 in Walmart, and I was never going to spend that. I ended up paying $8 as part of that bundle deal. And he doesn't have too many accessories, as you can see. He only has that comic book and one other one, and they're slightly larger than your Marvel Legends. I think they're a 7-inch scale, so they're pretty cool. There was really nothing fancy about this packaging on this one, so I don't think I'll be keeping it. But like I said, for the price, he was awesome, and he's going to make an excellent addition to my DC collection now. And a lot of my DC figures I have to get really good deals on because I don't believe they're worth the full price that they ask for them, which is $24.99 and sometimes even more. So this next figure was part of the bundle as well, and this is the Death Metal Superman. And not too long ago, I did a review on the Death Metal Flash, who was really cool as well. And I thought he just looked really cool, and he came with 2 extra hands as accessories, and the 2 arms are part of a Build-A-Figure, and it comes with that cool trading card in the background. The box is really nothing special, as you can see, and I wish he did have a cape, but I'm going to make a cape for him, and he's going to look amazing. And guys, he was only $10, so how could you pass on that? A figure for $10 is such a good deal. That's not counting shipping and tax, obviously. And last up here was my favorite figure this week from the haul, and this was the Arkham Origins Deathstroke figure. And he could get really pricey if you're shopping around looking for him on eBay or a secondary market. So the guy I bought this from blessed me at the price of only $20, considering I bought all those other figures from him. I've been watching this figure consistently for a while now, and watching him sell for $40 plus shipping on the regular. So definitely one of the perks to buying multiples as opposed to one at a time. And guys, I need to know, who was your favorite figure from this week's haul?